Okay, so now that we have made all of the pieces of the pictures for this box wallet, we're now ready to make the next step, which is to make the ear part of this box. So you will see that you have this base part here, and it has two cheeks to it. One has a stitch running along the side, just like this, but we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use this part here. So you just need to find the opening of the wallet, and then you're going to start, or you're gonna insert your hook through this first stitch here, and here's where we're gonna start making the first ear. So pick up your orange yarn and insert your hook through that first stitch there, and then we're gonna have double crochet 7 times. So you need to chain 1, and on that first we're gonna have double crochet there 7 times across. So there's 1. You can also have the option of catching the ends as you go. So we have that first half double crochet, the second one, the third, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So after working on the 7 half double crochets, chain 1 and turn your work. We're going to half double crochet all of the 7 stitches across for the second row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're gonna need to chain 1 and then turn your work. So for the first part of the third row, we're gonna have double crochet 2 together. So that is yarn over, insert your hook here, and then insert it to the next one, and then pull through all 4 loops. Then we're going to have double crochet across 3 times. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then the last bits is gonna be half double crochet 2 together, yarn over, insert it here, insert it to the next one, and then pull through 4 loops and chain 1. For the fourth row, we're gonna have double crochet 2 together first. So half double crochet 2 together there. For the next one, half double crochet just 1. Then to end the fourth row, we're gonna have double crochet 2 together, and then here we're gonna cut the string and then fasten off. Okay, so now we have that. Okay guys, so before we put the tip parts for the ears of this box, we're just going to proceed making the other ear first. So find the other end of the opening, and we're gonna count 7 from this side parts here. So count the holes, 2, 4, 6, 7, and insert your hook to the 7th stitch, and then pick up your orange yarn again, and there insert your yarn to the 7th stitch. And just like the first one, the first ear, we're gonna work on it. So chain 1 and catching the end as you go, we're gonna have double crochet across 7 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 7. Chain 1 and turn your work, and then we're gonna have double crochet across 7 times. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So for the third row, chain 1, turn your work, we're gonna half double crochet 2 together first. Insert your hook here, and then here, pull through 4 loops, and then half double crochet 3 times across. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then to end the third row, half double crochet 2 together, pull through 4 loops, chain 1, and then turn your work. For the fourth row, we're gonna first half double crochet 2 together. So insert your hook here, and also here, pull through 4 loops, half double crochet the next one, and then half double crochet 2 together, pull through 4 loops, and then cut your string and fasten off. So the next one, we're gonna put the tip parts or the ears. Okay guys, so now we're ready to put the tip parts for the ears of this box. So pick up your black yarn, and then insert your hook to the last hole from the fourth row of the ears. So insert your hook there, and here's we're gonna half double crochet 3 together. So chain 1, catching the ends as you go. We're gonna have double crochet 3 together. So that is yarn over, insert your yarn to this one, to the next one, and to the third one. And then we're gonna pull through all of the 5 loops, and then we're gonna cut the string and fasten off. For the second ear, we're gonna insert our hook through that to the first half double crochet from the fourth row. Insert it there, and then you're gonna chain 1 and just half double crochet 3 together. So that is yarn over, insert it to the first, to the second, and also for the third, and pull through all 5 loops. Then you're gonna cut the string and fasten up. So the next things that you're gonna do is to weave in all of the ends first before we put the other features. Okay guys, so now we are ready to put the features for this box wallet, since we have made all of the features now. So we're gonna position the eye part to the middle lower part of the base. So you can also use some pins so that you can pin it to the base, for the base piece, so that when you sew it, it is straight. So position it wherein this middle part is the marker to separate both of the eyes. So position your eye here, and then the other one, position it to the other side, just like so. And you can also pin it there, but we're gonna sew in this first eye first. So insert the ends through the yarn needle, and I'm gonna show you how to sew it. So catching the base part and the back loop of the eyepiece, just sew it as neat as possible along, and since we have used a pin for it, it wouldn't budge. I should have pinned the other ones from my other podcast, but it is what it is. So you just need to sew it along the side parts, just like so, making sure that you don't catch the inner part of the wallet. And then I'm gonna catch up with you right before I close it. Okay? Hi guys, so now that I have sewn the most parts of this first eye here, to fasten it off, just insert your needle through the inside of the eyepiece, and then cut the string, and then we're going to sew the second eye. So we need to position it beside the first one, making sure that it is straight with it, and then you can also pin it. Make sure that the ends will be hidden inside. So here we can also pin it so it wouldn't budge when we sew it. So just like the first one, just insert your ends through the needle, the yarn needle, and then you just need to start sewing, catching the base part and the back loop of the eyepiece. Okay, just like so. It is easier now since you have pinned it, and it really helps a lot pinning it to the base piece. So I'm gonna catch up with you right before I close this, and I will show you what to work on next. Hi guys, so now that I have sewn most parts of for the second eye, you just insert your hook inside, or your yarn needle inside of the eyepiece, and just cut it, making sure don't cut any other stitches. Now we're going to put the patches for the ears. So they are this round ones, round white ones. So just insert the ends to the yarn needle, and then position it to the ears, to the ear part here, and then you don't need to pin it, just sew it as you go, catching the back loop also. So work on it just like so around up until you have reached the other end. And then this is what you're gonna do for the other ear patch. Just position it so that it will be straight with this one, and then sew it in just like so. And then after sewing most of it, you can just hide the string inside and then cut it. Okay, so just sew in the other ear patch with the other ear, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay, alright guys, so now we're on the last bits of this project. Pick up your round black nose. So as I have said from the start, you can use a black button, a big one, and you have the option of using this one as an alternative. So we're just going to sew it and position it on in between the eyes on the lower part here. Just position it there, and the yarn ends, you needed to hide it inside. So you just need to sew it there, catching the back loop also, making it as neat as possible. And this is gonna be the last feature that we're gonna sew in. Okay, so after sewing in these nose, you can go on and sew in the linings for this project, which is also an orange one, to match the base part. And then afterwards, you can put the zipper along with the lining. And I will have a separate video for that one, so watch out for that one. I'm gonna make a separate video on how to make the lining and to sew it. So now that you have sewn the nose part, you can now insert your yarn inside and then cut it. And now you have this as a finished product. So I hope that you enjoy making them as much as I enjoy teaching them to you. The next crochet or character purse on our series is gonna be this Kero inspired one. So please do watch out for that. If you have comments or suggestions, please put them on the comment box below. All of the details about this project is going to be in the description box. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and please support me by watching the ads in full. So that's it from me. Bye for now.